Hi guys, I'm Jessica, and this week's topic is self-harm. Earlier this week, a big thing happened on Twitter, the whole Cut for Bieber thing, and I thought, why not talk about it? The whole Cut for Bieber thing is a bunch of bullshit. Sorry for my language in this video, I might be cussing a lot, and it might be very long. So yeah. Um, the girl who started it, her name's like Brittany, I think. Uh, she, you This girl, she needs to get a goddamn life. If she is cutting herself over some teenage pop star, oh my god. There are people out there who are cutting because they feel helpless, useless, worthless, and you decided to cut into your flesh because an 18-year-old boy who can make his own decisions decided to smoke a joint or whatever he smoked. I don't know if it was a joint or a whole bag and bowl and shit, but you need to be checked into some sort of mental institution for this. This is not okay. Not in ever any way okay. I also saw another post. It was something like if Cut for Bieber doesn't get his attention, she's gonna start Survive for Bieber. She posted a picture of her little hamster. If you can put two and two together, yeah, I love hamsters. They're so free and adorable. And if she kills that hamster, I'm gonna kill her. Not really, but yeah. One sec. Okay. What was I gonna say? Okay, and then the guys who were kind of making fun of this situation by holding up a knife and putting ketchup on their arms and taking a picture of them. Look what you made me do. That is just as bad because for people who really do cut and it's still in their minds. Nobody is fully ever recovered from cutting and stuff. It's always in your mind, way in the back there. I know what's in my mind. And I know it's probably on Lexi's mind and any other girl in this collab who does it. It's not okay. Not one bit okay. Cut for Bieber needs to stop. Survive for Bieber doesn't even need to start. None of this is okay. Justin Bieber is 18 years old. He can make whatever decisions he would like to make. He's an adult now. Oh my gosh. Now I kind of want to share a little bit about my story, about why I cut and stuff. Self-harm, it's horrible, and nobody should do it. Self-harm isn't just cutting, I know. There's like burning, as Lexi said, with the rubber band. Uh, I don't know. There are so many ways people can self-harm. I guess just the number one main one people think of is cutting. And just because someone cuts doesn't make them an emo fag or anything. It doesn't make them emo. The prettiest girl in school, the cheerleader, the star basketball player. You can see them all happy at school and all fun and going out all the time, I guess. But just because they're happy doesn't mean they're happy. So don't judge them just because they cut. Don't even just be there for them and talk to them and listen. Don't just be like, stop it, or talk to them. I wish someone had sat there with me and told me to stop and told me that they cared about me like 100% and didn't want me to go anywhere. but I didn't really exactly have that. My girlfriend wasn't around when I was cutting. I had stopped after or before I met her. But the reason I started. Okay, so what should I think? The not 2012 summer, but 2011 summer, I was starting to fully express who I was. I was about to start 8th grade. Um, and actually, I just realized I like girls. Back in the time, I just thought I was bisexual, and I thought I still liked guys. I mean, I don't know. I was. I don't want to go too deep into my past because I really hate talking about it. But whatever, I'm not even going to. So I thought I still liked guys. I don't know. Sometimes I like guys. They're cute and all, but I would never hold a relationship with a guy or have sex with a guy or anything like that. I am in love with girls and my girlfriend. But yeah, so I asked this girl who was my best friend at the time, who we don't talk now. But I asked her if she would be there for me for no matter what. She said yeah and asked me what was wrong. And I was like, when can you come over? And she couldn't come over for a few days. And so like she comes over and I wanted to tell her that I was gay, but I couldn't. So I did tell her that it took me a while, but I told her that I was cutting. And she told me to, she was kind of there for me, but it wasn't enough for me to actually stop because I didn't stop. I kept going. And the reason I was cutting is because I didn't really like who I was, really. I had no one to talk to about me liking girls, and in my mind I've always sort of liked girls. I just didn't know, I didn't realize what it was, and I've never had anyone to be there for me or anything. And so I don't know. And this girl, my best friend, she was, she always felt like she was homophobic or something. But there's also this kid. It's confusing and hard. When I did come out to her, she was like, she felt horrible and stuff. But enough about that. This isn't my coming out story. But yeah, self-harm, it's horrible. And I don't want anybody to die. If you feel the need, you have to. Please talk to us. Any of us, we're here for you. And on that note, I'd like to say thank you for sticking around this long. And I hope to see you guys soon. Oh, and one last thing. Apparently, we don't have a Friday because I don't know if she just like fell off the face of the earth or what. We had a Friday. She said she was committed, but I guess she's not. She hasn't uploaded last week's and the weeks before, and I doubt she'll upload this week or anything. She hasn't been on YouTube and all. There's no other way we can contact her, so she's off. We have a new Friday. Her name is Beth, but I think she goes by Beb. I think that's how you say it. She's Cal's friend. She's 14. Guessing she lives near Cal, I think in the UK. Um, so yeah, be looking forward to Friday. And I will see you guys next week with another topic, another day. And yeah, you guys are all beautiful. And I don't want to lose anybody. Alright. at 10 minutes. Okay, I gotta go. Bye bye.